Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title of the Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation.
What's up, everybody? We back here again with another episode of the Heavyweight Podcast. This will be episode 196, and I'm your girl, Des the Diva. Everybody introduce yourself, please, people, please.
I'm Miles.
Miles.
Oh, shit. I can't say that. I can't say that.
Say it.
Oh, broke Dick Ellis. Oh, shit.
Now we got to clarify. Are you broke, like money broke? Or is the member broke?
It's just like in the South. That's old broke Dick. Just leave him alone, dog.
And I said I was Miles because I'm sitting next to Moesha.
Those meant Spider-Man for some reason.
With an awkward sigh, I'm McFly.
I'm Patrick Ewing.
Oh, girl, I hope not, baby, because, baby,
The way you look.
that man look like... How are y'all weeks? Because Patrick, baby,
He knows what our week was like.
he smelled
smelled
it.
He smelled that shit.
Smelled that shit. That nigga.
He smelled the sun.
On Kevin, I didn't know you were preparing those ribs on Friday. Excuse me?
Right, okay? Oh, God.
3 days later.
Funny.
How's your week, Kevin?
Good.
Good? That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my week was good too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, broke dick.
No complaints. Damn.
That's what they be
Pause.
saying.
Pause.
McFly?
Yeah, my week. Yeah, I'm good.
I was thinking about ribs on Friday.
Yeah.
Did you have ribs on Friday?
No, I was just thinking Patrick Ewing would really know that shit.
He knew.
smells
He
it.
knew
God,
what
he
season.
smelled that
He
shit.
said, "You put some slap your mama on there, didn't you?"
Yeah, he smelled
That's
that
funny
shit,
because you know the show Big Mouth. Patrick, he has a restaurant on the show. It's a rip.
Not doing this. We're not doing this.
We're never gonna get
We're never gonna get past this point. Miss Lady, how was your week, baby?
It was great.
Great.
The
Mo, how was your week?
It was cool, man.
Cool.
Cool, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
How was your week?
Yeah, man.
How was your week? It was cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Chilling.
What's up?
Chilling.
How the Norwood doing?
It was pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Gangsta shit.
D still tripping. Daddy got me a new Saturn. Cool. We cool.
A Saturn, like a car?
Saturn. Yeah, he working at the Saturn dealership.
If you, nigga,
Oh my God.
that's how old that show is. They don't make Saturns no more.
Yeah. Can't make some
Still ain't
jokes.
fucking with Miles.
Some jokes
Really
are
showing our
tasteless,
age.
and you have to
With
leave.
Miles. What was her boyfriend name? The nigga from Gangstar?
Oh,
Fredro?
Fredro.
But what was
What's
his
the name of the
Q?
show?
Q.
And
Still
what
want
is
to fuck Q. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my man. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
You don't
that
think
mother-
that-
he still looks great for
Like a
his age.
light-skinned Tupac.
I mean,
It makes sense
Nobody
why.
look like Tupac.
I'm just saying that's why you.
Well, I can kind of see because he kind of do
Nigga,
like
I
that.
saw
Like,
a picture of Tupac last week. The nigga was in Jamaica.
They say he's still alive.
I would love for that to be the truth. If Tupac is still, baby, if you still alive, call me.
But did they have a funeral for him? Like where we saw his body?
No, he was
Y'all
cremated.
niggas, we
So
on-
we don't
That's
know.
what they say.
Tinfoil off top.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tinfoil off top.
I don't know if the nigga.
All right.
Let's get into this thing so we can get
I'm
this
noticing
going.
a trend though, Des.
What's up?
The Baby, Fredro Starr,
Yeah.
Tupac.
I
You like short, angry niggas?
Yeah, I
She
like.
like,
Yeah,
she like roughnecks.
yeah, I like rough. I like rough outside of my husband because my husband is not a rough nigga. He's chill. I like.
Did you-
I want.
That's one spot to grab her by the back
you
of
by
the
the fucking neck.
Turn her ass
snatch
around.
Yes,
That's what
snatch-
she want.
No, that don't mean come do that shit when you see me. But I'm just saying, like for the right nigga, I
What-
do want to be snatched up. Yes,
What did
snatch-
Pumps in a Bump video do for you?
I was in there like pumps in the butt. Okay, MC shit. All right,
It's
shit.
all
hammer
kinds
time.
of fucked up.
Okay, this
So,
nigga
yeah.
said it's hammer time. Okay, shit. Yeah, definitely. I definitely like a rougher nigga. I do. because they know how.
You need to talk to your therapist and unpack that trauma.
It's not trauma. It's not trauma. It's not trauma because I usually go for a dude that's rough and can be rough and knows when to be rough, but it's still very kind and gentle.
How's that worked out for you?
It's worked out fabulously.
So you don't like it when all they want to do is zoom.
And a fucking boom boom, nigga.
Just
A check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't give a damn.
Oh God.
I'm just letting you know right now. Y'all not finna harass me today. And y'all not gonna harass me. Let's get into this thing. What are some common shallow behaviors that people engage in without even realizing that they doing it?
They kill Muppets for shoes.
Bam. Okay. Shoot my bang bang. Stick my whole foot in it. Thank you. Thank you. And talk about my little furry shoes. In case y'all are wondering why they keep bringing up these damn Muffin shoes, they are talking about my little furry shoes. They gonna make another appearance. And I got the motherfuckers in more than one color. So now y'all talking shit and they gonna be at another. I'm gonna try to slide some in for the summertime here. I got some sandals with fur on them.
I have a magnifying glass.
Bring it.
it's too hot for them.
Bring it.
It's a match.
It's okay.
Flammable.
I have several pair.
I'm just letting you know
Other-
it gets hot in the summertime.
Are the bears?
Yeah. Because they
Several?
cute and they be coming with like a little purse.
We know.
Cute.
Oh, we know.
All my shoes got a purse.
The
The
question.
fire marshal said you can't have those.
What was the question?
Tell them come tell me directly. Yes. You want me to ask the question again?
Yeah, I got lost. You stay-
Yeah. I say the question is, and I'm sorry, these questions were cultivated by Mo. What are some common shallow behaviors that people engage in without realizing that they're engaging in it?
That would be one. We know what we're doing now, but like a lot to do, and that's a younger generation. People probably still do that. Yeah, they do at the grown-ups. Like people's clothing and shit like that, or just what they have. Like, oh, you got that shit? And it's like, that don't mean nothing, nigga. Like, people care about that stuff still somehow. Like the branding and stuff like that. So I think that's a common one, especially between, I guess, even in like hip hop and all that, because we always do that.
Yeah.
Like shit on one another for.
Well,
Heck, I've been complimented about some orange shoes I bought from Amazon for $20
That's what's
because they
up.
look like $120 shoes. And when they heard it was $20, they kind of like,
Oh, that's whack.
you lying.
Did I not tell you I like
Yeah.
them shoes like 2 days ago?
I'm just saying, that's
Them
crazy.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
is clean though. They
The
cute.
price makes people change.
Yeah,
that.
like they be like, oh, word? Nah. You like, yeah, it's $20.
I mean,
Yeah.
China's done told us the real.
Yeah, now China
Yeah,
done
right.
told us, nigga, we done made
They're
all
all
these motherfuckers for
$20.
$10,
Yeah.
nigga. Everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
but
stay away from
materialistic
appropriation.
stuff is definitely shallow.
No, because China over there making the Louis V's and everything. They said it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know, but I'm just saying like materialistic things are probably the most shallow behavior that people have on this planet. Because the stupid thing is I've seen a dude with a brand new iPhone, gold chain, sagging his ass down to his pants with a nice Gucci shirt on, but don't have a car. Doesn't make any sense. It's about priority. And the thing is people think what you have is basically a definition of your character. There's millionaires that have tons of money, but shitty ass attitudes and don't know how to treat people.
Mm-hmm.
But people are so involved in shallowness of, oh, he'll take me here, he'll buy me Gucci, he'll buy me gold, that they could care less.
Yeah, I met one of the richest men in the world. That nigga had on some regular ass New Balances, some regular ass jeans, and I didn't even know who the fuck he was when
Whoa,
I
whoa,
first
whoa,
met
whoa,
him.
That's
whoa.
why he's rich.
Calm down with the New Balances, okay?
New Balances is fire. I'm not even gonna lie. I got a couple
Those are
pair.
dad shoes.
Fire. I got a few pair. That's because these bitches call me daddy, so I guess it makes sense for me to have.
I'm gonna
daddy.
just say my answer is
What happened?
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
That was so interesting.
I don't know. She just always Des being Des. I would say an activity people that I perceive as shadow is like people who walk around with false sense of entitlement.
Yes.
They think because you obtain a certain level of status or you have a certain amount of money or you look a certain way that you're just entitled to certain like treatment or behavior.
Mm-hmm. I think another aspect of shallowness has to do with looks.
Mhm.
Because you guys were kind of touching on this earlier. You could be a bad bitch and be the shittiest person on this planet. But some people are so engrossed in, oh, she's bad, I gotta keep her. Or it goes for women too. Like, oh, he's fine, gotta keep. No, stop being. And I'm not saying that doesn't have to be a certain level of attraction, but it just doesn't have to be so engrossed in physical.
Yeah, but to tie that into shallowness, because that's not, when it's coming from the outside in, it's not the person being shallow. It's the people that know they look good and feel like they're entitled to a certain amount of things.
Yeah.
Like, and so that ties back into what we were talking about earlier with the women who think that I look this way, this nigga can't take me to this restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sense of shallowness.
Get that bitch to Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I'll use my military discount.
That's funny as you say that. And I think it's like
Say what are you referring to?
this when you say like the people's sense of entitlement. There's also the expectations they put on people because of what they look like.
Yeah.
So like when you look at them and you're like, well, because you're this size, you probably can't do this.
Yes.
And then when you see that, you're like, what are you basing that on? Oh, you're obviously this, and you're like, that's a shallow way of looking at it. You don't know what that person's capable of.
Yeah.
Just by what you see physically. So
That's how they used to do with kids in sports.
yeah.
Put
You're a
somebody-
center.
Hey, you should play here. You're like, oh, he's kind of nice.
Yeah, like
Okay, y'all ready? Everybody answer?
Mm-hmm.
How can someone recognize if they're being superficial in their relationships or in their daily interactions?
if the first thing you notice is physical.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
If you said the reason why you got with her is because she had a fat ass. All
Hold
right,
on,
so what
now-
happened past that?
I feel attacked, nigga.
And you go, what
But she
about
had a
past
fat
that?
ass.
Well, she has a great personality. I realized that after. It's like, no, you just fat ass. Yep.
Oh, you're saying if it's just a fat ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it can, I could say reel you in, but if it's the only thing making you stay, yeah.
That's it.
I think, again, like I was saying, I think it's the people who get with other people just so they appear to have a certain aesthetic.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
you have
Trophy
nothing,
wife.
You have
Yeah.
nothing in common, and it's just you're doing this just for a looks, just so you can be perceived a certain type of way.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, in what you were speaking of, I think
But if
physical
that
attraction
ass is fat, I'm
important.
coming back.
I was just going to say, I think physical attraction is important. It's the first thing you see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you
so-
first see it, it's cool. But if you say that's all that's keeping you there,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
fuck, like,
Physicality should not be able to keep you, because there are men and women that will both sit there and they'll be like, oh, she just dog shit on me, but she's fine, so I gotta keep her. Oh, I caught him cheating, but he's so fine, girl. No.
I'm keeping Chris Brown no matter what that nigga do.
He definitely cheating.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Me too, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You cheat, I
is
cheat
that the
too.
glasses?
Nigga, you fucking a bitch, I'm a fucker too. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
We'll share.
We can share this bitch. What's she? Bring her here.
It feels like
Let me get my backpack out the car.
Des
Hold on.
makes such progress.
And then
And then she'll be like, hey, that's some toxic shit.
because just last week she was healed.
Yeah, like fuck, like
Look, this shit can go either way. I'm
Now she's saying the nigga look good enough,
no, just Chris Brown.
we can run trains.
Just Chris Brown. Just Chris Brown and the baby.
and the baby.
Now this is grown.
Because he said
Wow,
trains.
that's an awful train.
He said trains. I like him. I like Chris Brown, baby. He got that shit I like over there. Woo. He got that shit I like over there. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck what that nigga do.
It's
Kevin?
I get it. You got that one person. Michael B.
Baby.
Jordan used to be
Oh,
mine.
He
You know.
cute.
He's got some shit
Michael B.
with some
Jordan used
bop
to be
in it.
mine.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Period.
Okay.
I do want some bop in it.
Wasn't the question was it to be
Shallow.
the person to acknowledge it
superficial
or
whatever.
like? Because that's where I
The
was
question was,
confused.
how can you recognize
Oh,
if you're
recognize.
being superficial?
If
If
you're
you
being-
yourself
That's
being
hard
superficial.
for me. I was thinking. I feel like if you're being superficial, like I don't know. I feel like you know that off top, shouldn't you?
That's if you're self-aware.
Yeah, I'm saying,
Yeah,
I
so-
think we live in a world where a lot of people are not self-aware. And
So
they
then
just
I
be
feel
doing
like in
shit.
that regard, you would need dope friends to be like, "Hey, yo, like
What the
you're going
That's
down
all
a
you
bad
want, though?
path." Like,
You need dope friends, and you need to be able to still hold that accountability. Because just because
Yeah.
somebody told your ass you did it, don't mean you're going to accept it and be accountable for it.
yeah, because it's hard to. I guess it would be hard to recognize that if you're in it and making these decisions. So,
That's true. That's true.
Because Des, I'm gonna let you know right now. If you was with Chris, I'm gonna say some shit like, "Hey, I get that this is your, but he's doing some shit. I'm gonna tell you."
That's
well,
okay.
and if you don't listen,
That Chris
I'm
Brown
gonna
so
say-
motherfucker. Let me say something. Chris Brown so motherfucker fine. I will line the coke up for him. I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah,
love
they gonna-
him.
So you just gonna kill the nigga.
Just here, baby. You can just here do the line.
That's a rail.
I love him. I love him. I don't do coke. I don't know how much supposed to be
That's
up there.
too
nigga.
much. That's what you
do
put
it
out
up.
there.
Just do a sprinkle.
Put down a polar bear.
I love him, and I'm gonna hear you, friend.
I'm just saying, as a friend, I would have to say something.
But what do we do if she don't listen?
I'm taking one for the team, and now you can get up there and open up for Chris Brown.
No, we're not going to do that.
You don't
We're
want
going
to
to
get on
say,
the
hey,
stage,
tell Chris to send some mics, a couple
Right.
cameras.
Yeah.
right?
That'll be a better option.
Yeah.
And I will. I'm taking one for the team.
He said the wrong Migos died.
Oh.
That was clever.
I forgot about that.
That was so fucked
I
up.
forgot about
Fucked
that.
up shit to say.
But he made a point, and that shit hurt.
Yeah.
He probably shouldn't.
That,
Yeah,
that shit hurt me.
because we was all like, oh, well.
He was in the booth. What'd he say? Oh, well, I lost.
Yeah. Oh God.
What's the next question?
Why do people sometimes default to their shallow behaviors, even when they're valued deeper in their connections?
Because that's where they're comfortable and safe.
Yeah, it's a safe space. Period. It's a safe space. It's you hiding yourself from having to deal with reality. It's
Yeah,
a
they
safe
haven't
space.
conquered their insecurities.
Say the question again.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back.
That's what I believe.
It was, why do people sometimes default to their shallow behaviors, even when they value deeper connections?
Because they want to be accepted by what the society has told them is acceptable.
Yeah, definitely.
So do you think if they're only doing it to be accepted, they're around the wrong people?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I definitely think they're around the wrong people. It's not right, but it's a lot of people get to that default because they feel like they want to be accepted by their peers, and they feel like if their peers are going to accept them by keeping that aesthetic shallowness or whatever, they're going to go right back to that default, even if they have a genuine connection for different reasons. So people like comfort,
Yeah.
and they want acceptance.
Yeah.
There's no growth in the comfort.
Absolutely not. You?
I agree with everything that they've been saying. It's very valid.
You nigga?
I said this is some of their insecurities. They're insecure.
Why you got to be a nigga?
No go.
Is that not a nigga?
With
That's
an I or
broke.
you?
That's broke dick.
That's that.
Old broke dick. It's old broke dick. Old broke
It
dick.
goes together.
That's
Yeah,
nigga
you
put
got to
his.
say the old first, like Lil.
The whole thing.
Oh my god.
Yes, the whole thing. Yes, every time.
Well, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Okay. How does social media encourage shallow behaviors, and how can
Felonious lives.
we correct that? You said what?
Fake ass lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
highlighted as if it's real.
Yeah.
And nobody's going to show you their
Yeah.
fucking weaknesses or flaws.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Ain't nobody
Social
checking that
media
shit.
disrupts. Social media is like Disney. Paints a facade,
Mhm.
knight in shining armor, and not saying that there aren't good men and women out there that can give you a happy ending, but
Yeah, it
social
is.
media is definitely.
There's a place.
Oh my god!
It's yeah.
I'm so.
right next to the pizza parlor.
Oh, okay. All right.
What's that address?
Well, right over there near Alabama Street, where that lady is.
Where the lady is. She got the
But no,
guac for a price.
Oh my God. But yeah, social media is a facade. You get 5 seconds of someone's happiness. And I'm not saying that we don't live happy lives where what we're posting is not true, but I would say majority of the time you will see people post bullshit. So they want people to think like they're glorious when low key they could be broke as hell and living in a completely different world.
It's like you guys saying, like they're only gonna post the highlights
For sure. Not the
Yeah.
lowlights, not how you got there,
Yeah.
not anything else.
because when you done, who feels like posting when they going through shit?
Right.
You too busy stressed over what the fuck you going through.
You ain't seen the people
I
crying
feel
on
like,
the videos?
well, that's
They
fake.
fake.
That's to
That's
get
fake.
Let me
attention.
put this shit on real quick.
It's like
so I
what
cry.
Nipsey say. Nipsey said it. I think the best is like if you share your success without your struggles, you're a fool.
For sure.
And it's like, yeah, nigga. Everybody knows we go through struggles. Why you hiding it?
I share my struggles.
For sure.
I say it. It's-
I don't even listen to your videos. I just like him keep strolling.
It's,
You what? What did you say? What'd you say?
Nothing. He
This-
said you do.
this particular topic,
No, that's not what he said. Hold on, nigga. Stand on what you said, cuz.
she
I
did
said-
it again.
I said that I don't even listen to your videos. I just like it and keep strolling.
And that's all right. You ain't, I know you don't, but that's all right. You ain't gotta listen to my shit.
She struck me down twice.
I'm sorry, and I love you, and I really am sorry for doing that. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It hurts my
It's
feelings.
because this nigga over here be talking shit, and I be having to address that
Well,
shit
I'm
at the
supporting you.
time. At the time, how the fuck you gonna say I don't even watch your damn videos? I'm
I let
funny.
it play for 5 seconds.
So
you
then
get the
you don't want to get a chuckle in because I'm funny.
Get a little hearty hee har.
Yeah, so I think it's interesting that this topic makes me keep thinking about a particular couple that I had to constantly keep stressing the people around me over and over about how fake the relationship was, and the only reason why he was with her is for the aesthetic of saying, wow, he had a trophy wife, and that they're like, every time I kept hearing the praise, oh, they're so perfect, and I would tell them, like, it's a front, it's for social media.
Yeah.
And over, it was like, no, they got to be in love. And then sure enough, they got divorced immediately. And then I won't tell the details of why they got divorced and what was going on, but call a spade a spade.
Did they go to high school with us?
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been our year. You wouldn't.
Do I know these people?
They didn't have,
You know these people.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
They wasn't in our year. Oh.
Yeah.
But
Was
I
they
kept
light
saying they weren't black.
Oh, okay.
So
That's too many questions. I can't ask.
I just know that it was an aesthetic that, and everybody that you would come across go, oh, she's so lucky. And I'm like,
Yeah, she.
if you really know what was going on, you wouldn't feel that way. And then eventually it didn't last long, and I think they're actually better off separate. But it was all for the wrong reasons. So. He wanted a trophy wife. She wanted
to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Mm.
You got more questions?
He was playing bills.
I don't know. Did she? Is she spoken for already?
Immediately.
That's what I
afterwards.
Figured. That's what I figured.
Yeah. Well, wait. Well, why you? What? Wait. Why you asked that?
Because if she's a trophy wife, I'm not trying to highlight the.
We're not talking about you.
What you talking about?
Oh no. I'm not talking to you. And that's the first thing. I'm not even talking to you. I just wanted to know why he asked that question. I know you not hollering at her. We know that. I just wanted to know what you meant by, is she spoken for already? What was the next thing that you was going to say?
That's it. That's why I was just curious if that was probably correct. It's correct.
It was correct. Yeah. Within like 3 months.
Yeah. I was like, months, maybe weeks.
Ink didn't dry.
I believe before, but that's just me.
And so fucking what if the ink didn't dry? You want to go there?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm not talking about you.
I don't give a fuck if you are talking about me. Okay? Because at the end of the day gonna end.
Don't let your traumas trigger you.
I'm not I'm not triggered.
Did she just do that?
I did.
Oh my.
I did.
Next
I did.
question.
The end of the day.
She said at the end of the day gotta end.
It got to.
Next question, nigga.
Okay. And let me just say this. Oh, you're gonna make me just tell on myself.
I wish you the best.
No, you don't, nigga.
Don't tell on yourself. Just go to the next question.
Why would I not wish you the best, Des?
Do you think that likes and followers make people more superficial in their self-expression? Yes, it does.
I'm not gonna say all. Some people.
Not all. Yeah, of course, not all.
That's the wrong way to say it.
People thrive for likes and getting heightened. Though. Like
what?
Or my biggest thing is, oh my gosh, I lost a friend. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, so?
I think it's the motive behind it that dictates it. If you're trying to get paid.
Yeah, if you're trying to get paid, that should make a difference.
That's different, though.
I get it. You like, nigga, I lost a friend. Like, hey.
That's a whole $100,000. Like, yeah.
Shit, like, you thinking that way is different. But yeah, I get, if this is for the, like, whatever high that comes with it, yeah, it's a whole different thing. But yeah, if you're like, if this is a business move, yeah, you feel it. I get that.
It's a new drug. It's like a new drug.
Yeah.
Not quite like PCP, but.
Oh my God.
Fentanyl.
What are some signs that someone is curating a shallow online persona versus being authentic?
They two different niggas when you see them.
Yes.
You got the catfish bitch and the non-catfish bitch.
Every time you see him in person, you're like, nigga, this is not who you are. I know niggas like that. Like, nigga, you don't even talk like this. Who is this
Natalie
person?
Nunn.
So you dressed up in your regular clothes and acting like that?
Yeah.
Natalie Nunn.
It makes me think about that same
people.
Because after he started doing some shit on posts, and you be like, nigga, I've never heard you talk this way. Yeah. But it's like, it's one of them things where it's a certain perspective that he wants to be perceived by everyone else, because he wants to say, bitch, you lost me. Like, we're
not dropping names.
I'm not dropping names.
See, and it goes back to having dope ass friends. I've talked some slick shit before and had some friends be like, shut up, nigga. Like, oh, you right. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. You humbled me.
Did you answer the question?
Me? I think we made it clear. Nigga, if you one nigga in person and you one nigga behind the scenes.
Oh.
Bad situation.
Because I'm just saying you were a different nigga last episode.
No, fucking nigga.
That's what he was doing.
I'm the same bitch every time. I'm the same bitch every time. It depends on what we talking about. If we talking about something more deep and sensitive, then the nigga is gonna be deep and sensitive.
If I take a picture from this angle, you look like you're coming off like
she's
some cipher. Like you just
You're going on tour.
I might want to do a McFly lounge after this. You don't know.
Shit, don't. I will. Shit.
You don't know. I might get down.
We're not putting that trash out.
You
let
ain't
you,
right.
We let
You
your
ain't
trash
right.
ass get up here every week.
Oh
my
God.
Lord.
Alrighty.
I'm
She
trash.
said that
Next
with a
question.
smooth
I'm
voice
trash to
too.
you, but
Next
but
question.
who it matter to, I'm everything.
Whatever.
That's why you can't hurt my feelings. There's only one woman on this earth that hurt my feelings.
You don't hurt my feelings either.
Just one?
Just one.
Two.
No, you ain't right. My daughter.
Yeah, I was saying like it.
Yeah. My sister's pretty good at it too. Them heifers. I love them though.
Yeah, you just gotta let shit rise sometimes. When niggas be lying, I know I just said you gotta check them. What's up?
In real time.
Where you at? We waiting on
We
you.
wait on you.
I was letting you niggas talk your little punk ass shit.
See what?
Hey,
Come on now.
You is like you.
Did
Did you drink some of my tequila?
Let's just to
Yeah.
clarify, them
This
niggas
nigga
over there.
She just started talking
Yeah,
like
Them niggas over there.
These
Okay,
niggas.
I'm out of it, so I can't partake in the conversation because
Hey, yo.
I was excluded.
Listen,
No,
listen, my nigga. Hey, yo, no, check. Like, peep this.
You spitting.
I'm
Why
just
you
They
doing
saying.
your
talking
radio
shit.
voice?
I'm just saying, like, that's what she been radio hosting. I like it.
Y'all get on my
And
dick.
talking shit. Listen, you stupid nigga.
I'm gonna put that shit on every time. Every time.
And I do. And do. And do. I'll put that shit on, nigga. I'll be the type to get out my motherfucking casket and put that shit on and get back in that bitch.
If you do that,
I'm out the
I'm
church.
leaving.
I'm out the church.
Like, I'm standing up and like,
I'm
y'all
like,
niggas can stay if you want.
I'm out the church.
Y'all gonna see my cute outfit I picked out. I ain't got time for this. How can you tell if a friendship or relationship is based on depth rather than superficial interest?
Based on what?
That nigga
Death.
said, I've seen how this movie ends. It don't go well for niggas.
Dad said she open casted sharp.
Period.
I
At all
think you.
times.
That's crazy.
But I feel like
I'm sorry. You got to reread the question because I didn't. The casting shit threw me. I'm sorry.
Leave me alone.
I'm blowing the whole goddamn church pew at you. You got them.
Shit. Somebody got to put on. Let's see. How can you tell if a friendship or relationship is based on depth rather than superficial interest?
I think
Conversations.
conversation and time,
The time,
because
effort,
people can
energy.
change.
Mhm.
I mean, look at the situation I'm in with that car. I told you about it.
We talked about it, yeah, girl.
Yeah. No. So I didn't think that she was going to do no shit like that. And I won't call her out by her name because I'd just be fucked up. But you don't know who you're dealing with until shit hits the fan. I honestly feel like friendship is a lot like a relationship. If a person is not going to be down for you for the good, the bad, the ugly, and in between, and be honest and provide in-depth conversation and, be there for you, they're there for superficial bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Period. And there's no other way around it, because in friendship you can't lie to your friend, just like you're not supposed to lie to your spouse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I lie to these niggas. I ain't-
Kevin, would you had,
I'm just kidding.
I feel like yes, you can tell if you like how you were saying through you guys saying conversation and shit, but I'm like, people can fucking lie to you in your face for
Sure.
years at a time.
Mhm.
And it's up to you, I guess, to realize, do they give a fuck about anything in my life? Like, that's kind of one way to tell. Like, are they gonna how did I say this to somebody? I'm like, open your phone and look at who the fuck you would call if your tire would be flat in the middle of the night.
And they'll come.
That's not all the niggas you love will show up. They love you, but they ain't coming. But
I'm calling AAA nigga. I pay for it.
Right.
but I'm saying you can like
1-888.
don't put the rest up. But like if you could discern that and things of that nature, I feel like you know you're beyond that superficial. Because even if it's a nigga who's not coming, you're like, I know him well enough to know that this is where it is. It's not out of like malice. It's just like, that motherfucker's not getting up.
Yeah.
So it's having a true understanding of one another. Like, if they don't, I guess you can tell, like, just by their actions on how they, if it's all about them, then it's obviously not.
I'm going to piggyback off of what Kevin said. Like, I think you subconsciously know who your real friends are.
I think so.
Like,
That's
you
a
know
good way to
exactly
put
who to call, and who not to waste your time with. Because you got some friends who like, man, like you were saying, like, if you were to call somebody at 1 a.m, they'd be like, this is weird. And they know it's out of place. So they're going to answer because they got something got to be wrong type shit.
Well,
So-
I had a friend who told me to my face. And he was like, if you call me at 1, I'm not.
And
I'm not picking up. It's like, all right. Hey, I know not to call your ass shit.
At least she tells you.
I know.
Yeah. But I mean, it definitely, I think like the conversations matter. Like Aston was saying, like the time spent, the depth of the conversation. Like, are you always talking about surface things? Are you guys actually talking about life? Or like, are they actually coming to you to seek advice? Are they listening? Are they actually taking your advice? Like, there's ways to determine, you know, the levels of this shit.
True.
Depth.
Well, and
Over
the other thing
distance.
too is you should never have your friends don't ever make you choose. Because, and you and I had that conversation. I had a friend that told me, you either choose me or the guy you're dating. I was like, the fuck?
Oh, no, I don't do those.
That's weird.
Like,
I
you
say,
jealous?
I say
You
Lakers.
was-
I say
you
Lakers
don't
or
sleep with
Clippers.
girls.
Yeah.
It's just like, you
So what's?
doing
I'm
crack.
like, well, damn. Did she want you?
no, I just think it came down to a fact that because I wasn't spending as much time with
Oh,
her
yeah, she
because
wanted
I
you.
got involved.
She wanted you.
Don't we know when you grow
Bitches is weird.
adults, like,
Yeah.
maybe that's just some girl shit.
No, it's weird. That bitch wanted her because that's weird as fuck. Like, bitch,
Yeah, I think I said it before the video. He's like, yeah, my boy, you got a girl. I ain't mad at him. He over there getting topped off, and look at me, my lonely ass in the gym. Guess I just keep pushing these fucking weights so I get my.
yeah, like
She said, his dick or my conversation? Pick.
Right,
like what?
Yeah, that's weird that she would even require that
Well,
from you.
and it just came out of those things because, like I said, men go through things quietly, and I've had to learn that. And they don't always offer up, you know, everything to you if they're trying to like deal with stuff. And so, you know, during a time where things were like kind of quiet, she was like, "Oh, he with another bitch. You're stupid. You out here in these streets." Like, I was like, "Damn."
That's not like somebody who
That's
just,
some hater shit.
Is she always single?
Yeah.
Pam.
you know what she remind me of?
Uh-huh.
The chick on the phone talking to the Kung Fu Wolf bitch.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
usually
That's
the
some hater
always
shit.
single.
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I friends like that, I think they want their friends to be single so they can be in the same.
Yep.
mess.
Yeah, so y'all
Misery
can be
loves
outside
company.
But that's what
partying,
I-
turned up,
Well,
whatever.
I'll ask you this since we're talking
They
about it, and I'll make it
friends.
quick. So I got invited to a Valentine's Day dinner with her and some other girls.
the Galtine thing.
And basically what had happened is she told me, because I would normally ride with her out so I didn't have to drive. She was like, after we're done eating dinner, myself and the girls, we're going to go to the bowling alley. And me and two of the girls are going to have blind dates come. So I told her, I'm not going. And she's like, why? And I was like, because that's going to look hella fucking weird. I was like, I'm dating somebody and two other niggas are going to just show up. I was like, anybody from the outside looking in would look at that kind of weird. I'm like, I don't know them. I don't need to be there for that. And so I told her, I'm just going to go ahead and decline. And she's like, so you're letting your man control your situation. I was like,
Oh, no,
I haven't even talked to him about it. I
This
just don't
bitch is
wanna-
watching this. Bitch, you a hater.
Yeah.
She'll never be married.
That
You
just-
know,
yeah, that's
you gonna
just
be single
respect
for a
for
long
the-
ass time.
yeah.
You weird as fuck,
She'll never be married.
and you a hater. That's weird. Like,
Isn't it?
what's wrong with you politely declining? It's not like you was like, bitch, I'm not gonna go to the Galentine's Day. Bitch, I'm gonna just go ahead and after we're done eating, I'm gonna go ahead and excuse myself. I don't need to be at no blind
I
date with you.
don't.
And she ain't even with the blind date nigga no more, huh?
No,
Yeah,
of
'cause
course
she
not.
weird.
Well, and then the other thing too
Is she cute?
She's okay.
She ain't cute.
That means she ugly.
She ain't cute. The way you just said okay, the way you looked at me when you said okay, she's not
Because
cute.
when she said okay, it drops.
No,
she
the
go up and
no, the reason how I know is because this bitch here will tell you when you cute.
Or
So,
she's
I
trying to
mean
make sure that it doesn't sound shallow because this is the episode.
She'll tell you. She'll tell you when
You
you
a
cute.
bad bitch. You a bad
She'll
bitch.
let you know. Like, so yeah, if the way she's okay, the poor lady ain't cute. Yeah, ma'am, no. No. Fix work on yourself, sweetheart.
That's not a real friend though.
Work on yourself,
That's
sweetheart.
right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's not your friend.
A real friend would champion the fact that you found companionship.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
a real
happy
friend,
for you. Yeah.
but a real friend would be happy for the fact that I co-signed for that car out of there, and because I asked her to refinance the car, she dropped the car off at my house
Yeah, no.
and said, "You take care of it."
don't sign for shit else. That's
Oh no, I never ever.
If they not listen. If the bitch ain't handing off no coochie, don't you fucking sign for shit else.
Drop that ass off.
Oh, period. Fuck that.
I wouldn't have fucked her
What
anyway.
you talking about?
Don't you sign for
Huh?
shit else.
No, I never ever.
If ain't nobody handing off
will.
no dick or no coochie, you don't
You're not gonna
sign for
sign?
nothing.
I'm not. Yeah, I ain't co-signing shit.
For digging no for coaching. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. But they doing it.
I'm
Yeah, they
just
do.
saying, goddamn, you didn't get nothing out the deal.
You should come
I
with me
forgot
to
what the
court.
question was.
I will.
No, I'm dead serious. I need
Depth.
like
When
two people
is
to come
it?
on the
Yeah.
5th of April, of
Depth
May
over
at 1:30 out here in
every
Manny.
time,
We
my
talk about it after
dear.
the
Isn't it like
It's a good
Because my
time.
dad
We're
told
talking
me.
about friends.
relationships and
We're talking about
friendships and
friendships.
depth?
He
Yeah,
was like,
like shallow and it.
We'll
Yeah.
talk about it off the camera.
Yeah. So she has a very shallow friendship with old girl.
Yeah.
It's not friendship.
See, I tied it back
Yeah.
together.
It's not
Yeah.
friendship.
You do.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Situationship.
Yeah.
she took your kindness for weakness. She saw that you were willing to be helpful and that you cared about your friends and making sure that they're good. Because I remember you explained to me the circumstances to which and
Yeah.
why you co-signed on the car, and she took you. So yeah, don't be that nice no more.
Bold shit.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
some bold shit.
It's not
Yeah,
a little bit
don't-
of money.
That's not a little bit of money at all. Don't be cool with that
Nope.
with nobody. Anybody
No.
who
Y'all
needs,
throw hands? Y'all throw hands ever? No.
they didn't fight. Did you fight?
No, because she ran.
Yeah, she
Oh,
ran.
yeah.
Yeah, I would hit
Some
that bitch with
bullshit.
I would hit that bitch with a car. She
I
had a big
can't
ass
say
H.
what I think could be done because we're on camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to keep it PC.
Oh, we could solve this.
I got a homegirl in Colorado. Bump that bitch with the car right now.
That's some
Bitch,
bullshit.
Damn.
bump that
Well,
bitch
you
with the car.
don't.
The
why
thoughts and
on
views of
camera?
Dez.
Like,
I didn't
this
say
is-
which bitch. I
Or
know a lot of
Dez.
bitches.
I mean,
think
to
I'm
be
Dez
fair,
alone.
there are a lot of rapper niggas that snitch on themselves these days.
You
So.
look- hey, have you watched No Jumper lately?
Yeah. No, we haven't.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
How many minutes?
They went belly up.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, them niggas went to.
yeah.
You just hear a whole lot of low quality phone calls.
Oh my gosh.
You were receiving a phone call from an inmate that
Yeah. it was snitching on themselves. You goddamn right.
Yeah,
That one
man, I
dude
shot him.
just, I ain't saying shit.
What'd you say?
what's the next one, Des?
She don't know yet. She read.
Shit, I'm trying to figure the fuck out.
Not the,
I don't know where we at. Did we already do? Well, shit. She just answered the question. But how do you realize you're in a shallow relationship?
Yep, we did
Yeah.
that.
We did that one.
That was the one.
Okay, what exercises or habits can help someone become more self-aware about their own shallow tendencies? I don't have shallow tendencies, so it's not really
Exercises. That's
none.
hard.
It's not really none. I can really.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't have none.
Just let it be.
Tell me what they are.
Let it be.
No, fuck that.
Hey,
Tell
them
me what they
shoes be floating in the shallow ass waters.
You know, I usually like you. But you start acting like this nigga. What's my
He
shallow
tried to pull me in.
What's my
That's
shallow tendencies?
He went.
Nigga? What are they?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
So anyways, I don't have shallow tendencies.
yeah, those because the shoes keep you floating.
She don't have shallow tendencies. What you niggas doing?
Well, what would be an exercise for someone who did?
Telling them to shut the fuck up.
That's an exercise that
Yes.
they could do.
No, that you can do for them, and then they can learn it.
So you just tell
Reciprocation.
everybody shut the fuck up. That's quite shallow in itself.
It's not shallow because it's real.
Like fuck them.
I think just appreciating your own actual natural reality
Yeah,
Yeah.
will help you.
I know this sounds weird, and I fucking really mean it. I really do mean this. You could like volunteer at like homeless shelter and shit, and see the other side of things.
So they can walk around for like, at least I'm better
Oh,
than
they
these
just.
niggas. Well, I know what I'm going home to get me a steak.
Yeah, I guess.
Eat these goddamn mashed potatoes and shut up.
Go get some oxtails.
Yeah, I guess that could backfire like a motherfucker.
I think the only thing you can really do is practice being more self-aware.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It
If
is
you're,
tough.
Like, in that,
It's tough.
yeah.
It's tough.
How do you even
And then
get aware?
And then going back to your part, practice being self-aware and then trying to empathize with how you are treating others and how you're being perceived by others.
Nigga, I
Because
know
perception is everything.
I know some people that nobody likes. Like nobody likes. And I'm like, I can fucking talk to anybody. And they're like, I don't understand. Like, nobody fucks with me. I'm like, you still ain't trying to figure out why nobody fucks with you.
There's a few people we worked with that I can sympathize with that.
You gonna name
Those people.
You gonna name some names?
Devin.
Damn, Devin.
No, he know why nobody fucks with him.
Oh, you know, he's self-aware.
Damn,
he won't
Devin.
fix it.
No, I told him.
Oh, okay. So, there you go.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Did he change?
Devin.
It don't matter. It's upside when I see him.
What?
So that means negative.
You
I
fight?
have-
Do I fight?
Yeah.
You gonna fight Devin?
To love as hard as I love, you gotta be able to fight.
I'll fight Devin.
You would?
What?
You?
I
No.
would, yeah.
Devin's a piece of shit, huh? Piece of shit? Yeah. He got to be a piece of shit.
You don't hear me say that.
No, I know. I was saying,
yeah.
like, y'all niggas ain't like just out there wanting to fight niggas.
I'm not seeing him his angriest, but I have seen him severely perturbed.
Look here.
And I wanted to go home. I didn't want to be here.
When that
I was ready to
nigga,
go.
he wasn't even angry that day.
Yeah, I was ready to fuck.
When that nigga get angry, ain't nothing you can
That's
do.
why I said I haven't seen him at his height, but even in that irritation, in that moment, I was ready to go. I was like, hell no, because if he get any madder than this nigga, this shit finna go.
There's a guy I work with. I'm not gonna say his name. He walks around our office with wolf pussy chest all day, and
What?
he's
Wait, hold on.
The only time I heard of wolf pussy was Friday After Next, so you got to explain.
I done linked in
Yeah,
shit.
I'm like,
wolf
what
pussy.
is
he's
wolf?
got wolf pussy. Like he unbuttons his.
Oh, he got a
shirt.
hairy chest?
Taco
He
meat?
got wolf pussy. Like you can
No.
comb that
Oh.
shit.
He got taco meat on his
Taco
shit.
meat.
No, it's worse
Yeah,
than
it's
taco
new,
meat.
yeah.
I call it wolf pussy because it's
Okay.
just like whoof, only in America type shit.
Mm.
Okay.
It's wolf pussy
Okay.
chest.
Okay.
And
He black?
no.
Okay.
But he walks around just like how Kevin had mentioned. Nobody likes this nigga. No one likes him. And he still be engaging in conversation. And it's one of those minutes where you have to be better. Because I want to tell him, nigga, button your shirt up and shut the fuck up.
Has he contemplated if this wolf pussy is how you described it, that someone could literally walk up to him and grab him by the wolf pussy and just
I mean, you could.
fuck his day up?
You could like braid that shit and be like, come here. Do some Mortal Kombat
I
shit.
pictured it.
Get over here.
I want to work on trying to be like Patrice O'Neal and just saying what's there.
Yeah, but
Like, cause he was talking about somebody with a big old bump on their neck. He was like, I just get past it and be like, hey, my man, what's up with that big old bump on your neck?
I'm not even mad at
Yeah,
that.
I just want.
I want
Hey,
to
why
ask
you walking around
him.
like that? What's up with this?
So is that,
I can't
is
even
that-
see.
I don't know.
Is that medical or?
Why do you have a vagina
If-
on your chest?
If he's hated that much, he might want to
Switch
rethink
up.
that.
He probably don't know he's hated.
Because if somebody pulled a patch of that wolf pussy out and you got a patch missing,
Hey, that you know what? I'm gonna show up with like a Norelco and just
I'm weak. Okay.
landing strip.
It's more than a
Bet you
landing
a
strip.
button
That's a desert.
that button that shirt up there.
Now you in HR trying to explain yourself.
Well, come on, dog. You saw it.
Don't nobody like that motherfucker.
Let me see if I.
Y'all nasty.
I gave that nigga a taper.
Y'all nasty.
Well, we
Let's
nasty.
see.
We got time for two more.
Two more. Thank you. What exercises or habits can help someone become more self-aware about their own shallow? Did I do that one?
You were doing that one now.
With the wolf pussy. Okay. Can shallow behaviors serve a purpose or girl, he looked like that nigga would be like, don't know what you did.
Oh Lord.
It to me. Now you seen it? He do. Your body language.
So wait, did you
I'm not-
take a
I'm not-
picture of him?
She
getting
just
into
So
this.
wait, you have a picture of
Yeah.
No, because we work
Okay.
together.
And
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
do it.
I
I
thought you
can't.
caught him walking
In
by
the
like
spirit of the episode.
He do.
Oh,
Do it.
oh,
Do it.
I feel
What?
it. I feel
No.
it.
I'm trying to be,
He's not trying to be shallow.
felt
I'm not trying to be shallow. He looks
Yeah,
away.
I'm saying
He looks
call
what?
somebody wolf
He
pussy.
looks away.
It's kind of shallow.
I'm not- I'm just
he
gonna say he
look
looks
like the dude. You
Yeah,
you
he-
seen the
you
dude
just-
who be singing the songs?
The guy. Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
That dude, he's like mustard. Nigga sucking bad, but somebody got to do it.
But I'm not. I'm trying to be respectful.
What was the
No,
question?
come on.
Let's get out of here. What was
it
the
was
question?
Why do
Can
people-
shallow behaviors serve a purpose?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Self-preservation.
Yep.
Like a motherfucker.
And wolf pussy.
Ooh.
Hey, he walking around fucking He's unaware.
That nigga said niggas.
Well, they say
ignorant.
ignorance is bliss, right? It's not real. That's not true, but that's the only thing I could think of for shallowness is self-preservation.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask this last question because I think we across the board agree on that one. How do you balance being socially polished without coming across inauthentic or superficial?
I am not socially polished. I am awkward as shit.
I am.
And so I must be awkward too because I don't think you're awkward.
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah,
I'm
you're weird as
awkward.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm weird. I think yeah.
You,
I think it's okay to be weird though.
you nigga.
Girl,
Welcome. Welcome.
You.
Girl, who he talking to?
I don't know.
Oh, weird ass Des.
What?
Girl.
We all weird. It's fine.
It's fine.
That's the beauty of it.
So can I answer that question? I don't think you got to give yourself more credit than that, but I think you learn.
weird.
I don't think there's anything wrong
No,
with
I
it.
don't mean I don't mean weird. I feel like you have pretty good people skills.
Yeah.
I really do feel like you do. But the thing for me is I'm in the limelight with parents, faculty, state, and everything because I can sit here and say I'm socially polished. I can turn the white shit up
Me too.
where I'm like, oh, so hypothetically, Kristen, you mean it honestly, it just depends. I have to be socially right there in order to succeed with what I do. So I polish it.
Don't make that be polished, though. Don't allow that.
But
Don't allow the whiteness to be the polish.
well, I'm code switching.
I got you. I understand.
Because I know with
But
what you
there's
do
a
with
way
work.
to do it where
Yeah.
you can still be authentic to, and like, I've learned that knowledge is a motherfucker.
For sure.
It's a motherfucker.
sure.
Because people will try to trip you up on certain things. And if you say the right things,
Mhm.
they go, oh shit, I better shut the fuck up.
And that's honestly where it is because even with with our head honcho, she's right before the highest. She secretly knows to leave me the fuck alone. But because of the fact that I can kill her with knowledge at her own shit, she leaves me alone. Because I see how like my boss and other people like talk to other people, never have dealt with it.
Yeah.
Ever. And I won't. Because I'll tell a bitch real quick, who the fuck are you talking to? I don't give a fuck if that's my boss's boss's boss. You still have to have a level of respect.
Yeah. It's a human.
I come to work, I do my fucking job, I make you guys money, leave me the fuck alone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, but
Hey, sometimes you got to throw down with your supervisor in the middle of the street.
Oh,
Be prepared.
you want to fight your boss?
somebody at that damn job getting on their nerves, baby, and they gonna get fucked
Want to
up.
fight your boss?
I think
catch him in the streets.
Yeah.
That's him. It was a particular supervisor I throw hands with, but he's talking about somebody else. I don't fuck with him either, but I'm not one to throw hands with him.
What about that bitch that used to make your guys' life horrible for driving the cars?
I wouldn't throw hands with her. I
It's a girl.
hire.
You know?
Yeah, I would hire somebody to.
Find somebody.
Mm.
She made me feel like shit. So yes, I would find somebody to. Jocelyn.
Yeah, the one that
You don't mind saying the
Oh.
name on this motherfucker, boy. I tell you.
I don't think she's with your
Mm-mm.
she's not with you guys anymore.
Huh.
But it was
Yeah,
funny.
fuck
Is in
Jocelyn.
that class when I found out so many motherfuckers she fucked over, I was like,
Oh,
oh,
wow.
all right,
Yeah, I should get my sister to beat her ass.
So she's
Yeah.
just shit.
because she fucked over a lot of people.
That could probably drive and do just fine.
She's
just
probably
being
at
a
the
bitch.
soup kitchen.
I said, I
Oh my
would find
God.
somebody to fuck her up. I was like, hey,
Oh my
we'll
bad.
figure this out.
Oh my God. I don't want to fight anybody.
I
I
know
think
you're
I'm a
socially
pretty
polished. You definitely are.
I think I'm a
Hey.
pretty socially polished person. Thank you.
You front of
Why are you getting? Hey, it's just jokes, baby.
you run a nonprofit.
I was talking to her. I was.
I thought you was like,
I don't think there's. I think I have the demeanor that fits where I'm at.
For sure. You can read the room and know where you fit in.
So I'm all while still being authentically me. You still gonna get a little bit of me,
Yeah.
no matter what I say. Because even at work, when people are rude to me, they get a very Desiree response. Professional,
Oh, she used the
Yes.
whole name.
Yeah.
very very Desiree. Because I
Per my last email.
You can go fuck off. But hey, it's nice talking to you.
You
I
know,
like your guys' definition of cordial because it's not.
I don't be cussing at people
Very
like that.
confrontational.
I can be cordial, but get the fuck away from
No,
me.
I don't
do that at
cuss
work.
nobody. I literally had a customer cuss me out the other day. Then first of all, he got on the phone. He told me, first of all, I sound like a nigga, or I sound like I like love niggas. And I said, well, as a matter of fact, I do.
What was it?
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh,
He was, yeah.
His
Yeah.
penis, his penis.
Did he have a little country in his voice, or was he just straight up like proper when he said it?
He showed up with audacity.
Then I have I've had customers that I've been done customer service my whole life. So I think when you do customer service for so long, you develop a way to say shit without saying it, but you know what the fuck I just said.
Yes.
So I have a very and I have a really good ability to awkwardly. I don't know why, because I can't do this shit nowhere else. But I have a really good ability at staying calm, probably because I'm paid well.
That you
now that I'm thinking about
the calmness is worth the fight.
I know.
So
She meant just there.
This is the shit that
She
Des
didn't
is
mean
talking about that I see now.
What's that?
Sitting over here, I see the facial reactions. I'm like, this nigga here.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm glad you see it, because that's why when I'm sitting over there and I can see I say something and he done made a face, I got to say something back.
Oh shit, that's funny.
This has been another damn episode.
But nigga, stay calm.
But she explained it. She said at work.
Well,
I am calm at work.
Before
Nigga, act
we
like you
sign
always on the
off,
clock.
before we sign off, I'll say to Devin,
Fuck Devin.
yeah,
Bitch-ass nigga.
that. But
Sorry,
nigga,
David.
just imagine the shookness you had when you didn't realize I was around that corner. Keep that in mind the next time you disrespect somebody else.
I will say this.
Scared to death and scared to look. Shook.
For his statue, McFly is a very soft-footed person. You cannot hear this nigga. This nigga is like a husky. You don't know he's coming.
I feel a presence on me.
Husky McFly.
You don't know. You won't know. You won't know until you turn around. They just look at you like, yeah, you fucked up.
Damn, he was talking shit around
That's
the corner
that's
like
the
that.
drop I had on him.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
Well,
I just wanted to know how
You gonna hear my fat ass?
Yeah.
I'm
I was
breathing
gonna
hard.
fuck him up if I chose to. But yeah, anyway,
Hey,
well,
just remember that.
shook ones.
Devin and Wolf Pussy. Let's go.
And just know that it's still on
body
site, nigga.
language.
It's on.
To me.
Look here. It's two niggas. Devin's one of them. It's two. If I ever catch y'all niggas and I'm not in uniform,
It's on.
just fuck you.
just
You
don't
better
let me
sleep
be
The
first.
whole thing is the other one. There's a lot of people that they're lined up in that line. I'm just not one of them just because I don't. There's enough people that want to fuck them up. I don't.
cool.
Oh, Devin is just the nigga that they
I
don't
don't
like at the
bruise
job.
my
Nobody likes
knuckles.
Devin at the job. Devin,
But
leave niggas
If
alone at
I'm
the
ever
job.
with
Pocket.
you, like, let me know, please.
Right, like there go Devin right there, nigga.
Because that shit's awkward. I've been with a nigga who was on site with,
Okay.
and he just, we was talking, and he just,
Yeah.
and hit a nigga. And I was
that's
like,
even worse.
He don't think he is though. Yeah.
what's wrong?
Oh, he.
Me?
No, we're talking
I was
about.
like, what I just
That's his brother.
He a brother.
I'll let you know, Kevin. But hey, Kevin, go to the car.
He don't
Devin,
act like.
man.
Yeah, he don't think he is.
Nigga. To hell.
What?
He a brother.
No, he's not.
I think we talking about somebody.
No.
never mind. That's a whole nother episode.
Nope.
He look like one of the twins off of
No, he like
No,
Professor Clump.
No, he like one of the twins.
Devin, you big.
What
Devin,
you
and
big
you
like
talking
that?
shit. You ain't gonna have.
She should take a
So
picture.
you just run circles?
That nigga did keto, but he was eating Cheetos and drinking 7 Arizona a day.
And explain to me how you could fit an entire tall can of Arizona iced tea in your back pocket.
Devin.
Well, he got the big jeans.
Not the genetics.
All right, I'm done. Anyway,
Big jeans.
Hold on.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Ask one of the part-timers to tell you a story about the day he shit on himself.
yeah, I know that
Devin
story.
shit on himself.
Hey, listen, man, there ain't nothing.
This
I'm
has
not
been
doing
another
that.
episode of the Heavyweight Podcast. We thank you guys for looking. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, all
that
that
shit.
shit. Peace.
Peace.
Sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she wrote. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.